So I'm here in the Teste de Bouche area in the Gironde in France. This is one of the areas that's been devastated by wildfires, and I wanted to show you some of the activity going on that the French are carrying out to try and stop the fires from spreading. So you can see here the teams going around cutting down these trees, and it might seem counterintuitive to cut down trees to save a forest, but this is all about trying to deny this fire fuel. And the big problem here is that the floor is carpeted with these pine needles. They're full of oil and sap, they're highly flammable. So when it spreads, it's basically a carpet of fuel for the fire. So that's one big issue. Then there's the trees as well. So they're cutting those down to try and create a barrier. And if you have a look behind me, you can see that huge hill there. That's already been cleared. And what they're trying to do is make this break, a natural fire break almost, between one side of the forest and the other side. And that's because if the fire comes through, they're hoping that that space will be big enough to deny the sparks the opportunity to jump across and then start a fire in the other side. So that's one of the things they're doing, as well as, of course, fighting the fire on the land with water and fire retardant liquid to try and stop the fire from spreading. They're dropping water and liquid from the plains as well. And finally, it seems like these two fires are starting to come under control, but it's mind-blowing the amount of damage they've already done. The fires across the Gironde have now burned an area with a scale which is larger than the surface area of the French capital, Paris. More than 36,000 people have had to leave their homes, and there's a feeling that even when the last flame is extinguished, that really the shockwaves from this disaster will continue to be felt.